I remembered I shut the AC off while I was recording some tracks.
It's very humid today. That's half the problem too.
Yeah.
But that's about to change to 100% humid and cool with rain.
Rain? What's that? I've heard of it.
I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it.
Alan,
Okay,
did you get
guys.
my text?
Yeah, am I supposed to assume when I didn't get? You mean an email?
Yeah, I guess an email. That's
So,
right.
so is
So
that your way of saying I've been enlisted?
I think I texted you and asked you. I thought I did anyway.
Well, I didn't see a text to that effect, but
Okay.
I, when does that all due? I've got stuff
20th
coming. 20th of when? October.
October. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, you're online.
I got a bunch of stuff going next couple of weeks, but I guess I could. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bill Martin. I'm going to be the host for tonight's music, which will be soothing to your soul. As you know, we take turns doing who hosts because we're all involved and we delegate. This week it is my turn, which means that I start out with the first song. We will have me, Harry, Alan, Jenny, Keith, Ace, and Barbe. And so after I get this mellow thumb thing out of my system, I'll begin my first song.
That's funny. I thought somebody else was doing that. I was looking to see who was unmuted.
I'm unmuted. All right, here we go. I just tuned it, but I didn't tune it with the capo on. Oh my goodness, I'm a pro. I knew it wouldn't be in Lubbock, Grand Junction, Colorado Springs. I'd not returned to Denver, my people and my things. It wouldn't be in Greeley, it wouldn't be in Spain, could never be Fort Collins, I could never live there again. This reoccurring dream I have, I'm in my 20s, I'm confused. Should I go back to Hollywood from treasures I abused? It wouldn't be in Greeley, it wouldn't be in Spain, could never be forgotten now, I could never go back again. Should I not go back to college? Should I not have followed Cain? Could never be forgotten now, I can never go back again. Could we not go back to what we were? The beauty and the pain could never be forgotten now, I can never go back again. can't afford Fort Collins. I could never live there again.
God, you didn't get any applause.
I suck. I made a couple of mistakes that mortified me. Absolutely mortified me.
I'll give you some applause next time, but I didn't have it on.
That's all right. I appreciate
We'll
that.
we'll dub it in.
It's okay. Harry,
That
you
was an
already-
awesome version.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was different.
Yep. I fingered
Have you ever played
differently.
it on the 12 before? I don't think I've heard you play it on the 12
I
string.
started practicing on it today or yesterday. I'm working up different parts for it to put it all together for a multi-tracked recording, and it'll be the guitar 12-string part will be something like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's my proud pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Harry Hewlett.
I'm the one in front. In case you're looking at the picture. Hello, nice to be here. How you doing, Bill? Everybody. It's gonna be raining probably when we finish this thing tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hear it rain
Yeah.
while we're playing.
You know, the bad part it is, I think it's supposed to quit raining right before the sun comes up, so we won't get to see it rain. It's just gonna rain during the dark tonight.
I might
So.
turn up my light.
First time she kissed him, best looking guy she'd ever seen. He said he would never leave her. She was eager to believe. He left her for another. She took him back again. Little did she know how that first love would end. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Next time she saw him, it was no different than before. There he was, knocking on her door. I'll spare you all the details. It really is a sin, the way that same fella broke her heart again. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins. it happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. There is no happy ending, but with luck her heart will heal. Two times again, two times again. That's how a heartache begins. Two times again, two times again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Then it happened again. And again.
And that is
Thank you
a
very
beautiful
much. That's my song.
All right, Alan, you
Alan?
are next.
Where'd Alan go? There he is.
Yeah, I'm glad to see all these people have logged on Zoom to watch us.
Oh, yeah, look at there. They look oriental. Maybe that's just because it's from a distance.
It's multicultural.
Multicultural, okay.
Okay. But seriously, this is a song I wrote many, many, many years ago when Craig St. Clair and I had a band way back when. And it's called Lucky Star. I've done this a few times here. I've got my little amp going here. Let's see, to add a little chorus. Anyway. Wait a minute, that's not how I started. So you say you got a lucky star, hovers over you wherever you are, always speaking in poetry, the crowds around you with security. You're like a child, so open-eyed, but oh baby, what about those lies? If I could find you where I thought I should, but you just tell me, knock on wood. Lovers follow you into the night, seeking glimpses of your insides. Yeah, you really have a loving touch, but there's a point where you take too much. You're like a child, so open-eyed, but probably there's a darker side. If I could find you where I thought I should, but you just tell me, knock on wood. Go ahead, play your hand. When it comes back to you, you won't understand. Voices calling you in the night. So you think you got a lucky star, could see it covered by an ominous cloud. Like a child, so open-eyed. But oh, baby, what about those lies? If I could find you where I thought I should, but you keep telling me, knock on wood, knock on wood. That's it.
All right, and that was Alan Larson. He has been hobnobbing with Wilco recently, and if you look up Wilco Port David's Pub Open Mic, you will see all sorts of stuff he has documented. Rob Case is also another person who does open mics like this, but he also does a live one at Port David's, so there's a little shout out to Port David's. But we're here with the DSA, which brings us to Jenny. Are you ready, Jenny? Now you are breaking up. You're breaking up. I don't know if you can hear me, but you're breaking up. Your sound is all choppy.
Oh
Your
no.
face is frozen.
Oh no. Let me see. I have one bar.
Oh, wait a minute. It works now. I can hear you now. I'm going to mute.
You can? Can you see me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you clearly. I don't know if seeing you and hearing you are mutually exclusive.
You're coming back and forth. We see your picture, then we see your name, then we see your picture, then we see your name. What are you doing?
Well, I changed my settings in the app so that I could, for original sound and everything, and I don't know what I did, but I think what I'm going to do is just, y'all can't see me. I'm just going to sing this one so I can read the lyrics.
Oh, we can see
And
you
then-
now.
Yeah, but when I start reading the lyrics on my phone,
Okay.
you won't be able to.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We'll read your name, and we will concentrate on what we hear coming from you.
Thanks. And then I'll work on that while on the next thing.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know what I
me.
did. Okay, so this is a song. It kind of relates to Harry's song. It's about the kind of louse that you want to avoid. I don't beat when I cheat. Da 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 da. You've got to understand. I try not to get there, but it's the kind of man I am. You can have me every week. Da 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 da. But no way every day. I can't help it. I will hurt you. Not one woman all the way. I don't beat when I cheat. Da 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 da. You've got to understand. Da 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 da. I try not to get there, but it's the kind of man I am. You don't want me all the way. Da 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 da. You don't want me all the way. Da 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 da. You don't want all of me. You don't want all of me. I'm the kind of man you share, da 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 da. But you'll love it when we sway, da 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 da. Keep me at an arm's distance, better for us that way. 'Cause I don't beat when I cheat, da 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 da. You got to understand, da 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 da. I try not to get there, but it's the kind of man I am. So darling, let me hold you. We'll be doing much more soon. You need to be the strong one. Tell me you'll see me in a few, 'cause I don't beat when I cheat. Da 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 da. You've got to understand. Da 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 da. I try not to get there, but it's the kind of man I am.
And that was Jenny Caroline. And, oh, look, it's me. And I am going to introduce Kieth next. Kieth Dodson, who just came back from a high school reunion last week. So
College.
Keith, oh, was it really?
Yeah.
College. Oh my goodness, look at you. Okay. Well, you had a college reunion. And there you are.
Hey, there I am. All right. Now Sandy Bernardi is a backyard bar who slips in the first time get hard, and he's gotta make amends for those he offends. His rapier words say just what he intends to do. Well, he had him a wife, she was always causing strife, bound to end up in prison for the rest of her life. She had more than one name, but her favorite was Jane. She cried all the time because she's going insane. Now I once knew them both and they scared me so. I look for them in the alleys everywhere I go. Now Jane went wild, went to Sandy and smiled, said, guess what, lover, gonna have us a child. And Sandy got mad, didn't want to be a dad, gonna leave you woman, that's all that he had to say. So Sandy went to town, he was gonna mess around, but Jane found out, she went and tracked him down. She pulled out a gun and said, I'm into your fun, I'm gonna send you to hell, you'll never see your son away. Now I saw her pull the trigger and I watched him fall. The cops caught Jane and they threw her up against the wall. They took Sandy to the dock, he was just down the block, pulled a slug from his shoulder while Sandy took stock of his own careless ways and the way he spent his days. The way he treated Jane left him hanging in a haze of guilt. They took Jane to jail, but Sandy paid her bail. Only got probation because the prosecutor failed. Much to his surprise, the jury realized they were both victims of the way their lives were lived. Now I heard Sandy say she's my heart's delight. Now Sandy and Jane stay at home with their son every night. Yeah, they turned out alright. They turned out alright. Turned out alright now. Alright.
All right, and that was Keith Dodson. Coming up next is Ace Pounder. Ace, what have you got for us?
Well, at the risk of being predictable, I still don't see me. I'm looking at Keith, and I hope he's enjoying the performance, but there I am. All right.
That was my mistake.
I want you to notice that I'm wearing my Texas Steel Guitar Association shirt. I am perhaps the worst Texas Steel guitar player in captivity, and yet, although I actually know how to play the instrument, but you'll probably never hear me play it.
Wow.
Hey, I can't be good at everything, man. You do what you can do. You do your best. Anyway, this is about us. This is, as I said, fairly predictable. I do this just about every week. Well, welcome to our party. We hope to make you smile. At least forget your problems for a while. You leave your laptop or even leave the room for a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. with a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Well, what a cast of characters we have for you online. Pretty soon we'll have you feeling fine. With wit and Texas wisdom, we'll banish doom and gloom at the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. With a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. With a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Or some such imitation there.
That was Ace Pounder playing the DSA Zoom open mic meeting theme song. And that brings us to Barbie. This is Barbara McMillen. Oops, what happened?
Hello. Alan's showing the clouds. Hello. Hello. All righty. Oh,
Everybody's watching the clouds.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be weather report.
That would be cool. Jaco Pastorius. I think he's passed away.
Boom, boom,
Yeah, he passed away.
boom, boom.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a song that I don't know if I probably played it on Zoom maybe once or twice, but it's been a long time. But probably not like this. Callous nights you're hanging with my crowd. Time comes, you let it slip. Up off the roar I heard out loud. Words smoking from your lips. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on our own. Ambush love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Doorman rounded up the strays. Time comes, you can't get a drink. Friends gather down that Bob's Cafe. From behind the menu you shoot a wink. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on our own. Ambush love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Doorman rounded up the strays. could be so cool. Your whispers ricochet off my ear. Just can't make a move when we're all alone. No need to wait for my approval, honey. Let's get down on our own. Ambush love, I know you're aiming to be my ambush, waiting for an opportunity. Come on now, give it to me. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love. Ambush love. Oh.
Oh my Barbie, that's great. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Okay.
I love it.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's getting before the storm comes. How humid it gets and still, and it's so hard to get through that. That's the way it is now, even in our houses.
I'm going to play part of a song, and it's an instrumental.
Boy, that was short.
Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The rest of the song
Is that your 1 minute song, Bill?
Gee whiz, I think maybe it is. I hadn't realized that it was. It's a much longer song, but it's hard to play on the 12th string.
12 string, yeah.
That was lame. That was lame of me. I was
It
thinking
sounded
of another
good.
song.
Yeah, we loved it. It's great.
Yeah, it was just. I just need to play the rest of the song.
Yeah. Good.
Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm ready to move on if you guys are.
I think so. I think it's me next.
Okay, Harry, you are next.
Okay. I'm back. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, my daddy was rich, my mama good looking. A big fat woman did all of our cooking. And I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. 'Cause my milk can never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Got my milk and never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can learn the right words, get the right beat. I can even sing the right melody, but I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Got my milk and never let me in, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. Got my milk and never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I can rock and roll, pick a country tune, wiggle my hips, make a pretty girl swoon, but I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. My milk and never let me in, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I'm a song singer, just can't sing the blues. I guess I got the blues, 'cause I can't sing the blues.
Harry, who are your three main influences?
My mother and my father and Uncle Pete.
Wow, that's a great answer. Who are your main musical influences?
Oh, way back when, Chuck Berry and the Ventures and all those guys. And then over the years, I kind of fell in love with Woody Guthrie there for about a decade. I kind of forgot all his songs. And then I got into songwriting, and I don't know who was my influences then. Everybody, the radio. I mean,
Yeah.
Usually all we did was listen to AM radio in the dash of the old 55 Chevrolet. You pick up the KSEL from Lubbock. They played rock and roll, and KLL played country. When I was young, it was mostly rock and roll. I was a little kid when Elvis Presley started coming around. He was, 50s, middle 50s. My sister came home from a date one time. She was talking about this guy that's up on the platform somewhere singing how good he was and how he wiggled around. And it wasn't long after that he was on Elvis Presley on Ed Sullivan show, and they wouldn't show him from the waist down, but Elvis Presley. You remember that? You ever seen that? He wiggled so much it was sinful. All those Baptists didn't want to see it. And I knew I had to do that. But I guess Buddy Holly, he's from Lubbock. We kind of worshipped him for a while.
Yeah.
But
all right. Well, thanks for indulging me. I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think I had any big influences. It's just kind of everybody. From time to time, you kind of want to learn something, want to learn a song, or you get, like Chet Atkins was popular for a while. Everybody wanted to do a Chet Atkins song. And he was really good. He influenced everybody, Chet Atkins.
Wow.
Merle Travis.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Pickin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm about a decade too old to have learned and listened to most of the music that most of you guys grew up on, because it was just getting started when I was young, going to college.
Yeah,
in high school.
I guess the Beatles were probably my first really super major influence. I had other influence before them, but the Beatles really ignited that fire for me.
The Beatles were a big influence on everybody. I was playing in a little old band when the Beatles came along, and we did several Beatles songs. I like the early Beatles a lot more than I like the later Beatles, because we could play the early Beatles songs, but when they got so good, no one could play their music.
Yeah, they were pretty
And
unapproachable.
they were good to listen to,
so
but everybody danced. We didn't play. No one sat there and listened to you. You had to go play for a dance,
Mm-hmm.
And we made money too. Those fraternities and stuff here at Texas Tech.
Wow.
Playing covers.
Yep. Well, I guess I better pass it on to Alan. Alan, are you ready to go? Uh-oh,
He's
it's the
always
weather
ready.
report again.
I guess so.
There we go. Wow, wow,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, I got my.
Alan, tell us again about Wilco or whatever that band was that you.
Well, they're kind of famous, I guess.
See, I didn't even know who the heck they were.
I've heard of them for 20-something years ago. I worked with somebody who gave me a double CD, which I copied onto my computer. Probably never listened to. I really didn't know their music very well, but when the words started going around, that's Wilco.
Was it the original?
I was about to leave. I'd played. I'd met John and Suzanne Mason, who brought me some cat stuff for my cat, and I was about to leave, and these guys came in. I'd never seen them before. I thought, well, they look interesting. I thought I'll stay a few minutes and see what they sound like. And the Carlos, the sound guy, had picked up or was told that's Wilco, and he told my friend Gretchen, who came with me, and she told me, and I, wow, really? That's the so yeah.
So was it the original guys, all of them?
As far as I know, yes. I don't. I guess Jeff Tweedy is the main guy.
I've heard that name.
I got a photo. I talked to him briefly. Said, "How'd you find this open mic?" Well, we drove by. They were staying next door in a hotel. Their tour bus was out there. They were playing the next night at Southside Ballroom down the street. I told David Carr the other night we ought to schedule all the open mics there one day before a big show down the week. Maybe we can get more big bands come in and play the open mic. But anyway, yeah, it was kind of cool, and then, there's several websites of, well, Wilco plays open mic in Dallas, and some use my videos and shots, photos, and I don't know, it was just kind of cool, kind of fun experience.
What's happening with your video? You keep popping in and out.
Well, I don't know. I've got that virtual background. I don't know. Oh, probably because maybe I got my tablet in the way. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably was it. Yeah, that's actually a photo of the clouds a few weeks ago. But I thought, well, with the storm, I'll put that. As you may notice, this is my night to play around with virtual backgrounds. And I did want to ask Barbie, where'd you get your ring light? Didn't you have found a special deal somewhere? Mine is crapped out. Can you hear me, Barbie? Well, I'll ask her later. Anyway, I'll play a song. How about that? This is
good idea.
Crazy Town, and I'm using my little amp with the wah-wah effect. So let's see how this works. I think this is a good song for it. I hear you walking down the street. I hear you breathing at my door. Now shadows are moving across the wall. The phone is ringing, don't answer the call. I'm starting to sweat from all this heat. Well, you had me taking out your trash, emptying my pockets of all my cash. You had me chasing all your ghosts. I think that's what I hated the most, like a pack of mad dogs licking at my feet. But that's how it rolls in Crazy Town. Now we're sitting quietly in the dark, tapping our feet to a beat only we can hear. We fight, we fight, we fight, and we bite, claw our way to another dead end. But hey, everyone, meet the girlfriend. That's how we roll crazy town. Was a rough ride getting back on track. Jumped on a plane, you never looked back. Sometimes it cuts just like a knife, seeing you crawl on the floor like that, picking up all the pieces of your life. But that's how it rolls in crazy town. Well, I don't think about you anymore. I stayed up all night long just to be sure. Yeah, just to be sure.
All right, Alan. And that was Alan Larson with his legions of fans all over the world. He's brought a whole bunch of people in tonight, and we thank him for that. And next we have Jenny. Now, as a public service, Jenny may or may not be able to be seen. She's having trouble with her app, but we will be able to hear her. So, Jenny, I hold this in your very capable hands.
Thank you.
Line.
Thank you. Up and down ocean and down on my knees, crying out in my car alone, tears on my sleeve. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me and had me laughing like never when? So long ago, he couldn't bring you back to me. I knew it was over, needed to pour out my agony. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me and had me laughing like never when? Then when you came back, I needed some time to believe. So unsure of the unknowns, I wanted time to find ease. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me and had me laughing like never when? If you were with me now, we'd be kind and pleased. I don't think we'd be ensconced, at least here in my dreams. Do you remember how you found me, how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me and had me laughing like never when?
That was a good, honest poem. I liked that.
Mhm.
That was Jenny Caroline. And here we go. Next. Oops. I can't seem to get Kieth on. I don't know why, but I can't seem to get Kieth on. I'm looking at a list of things that don't include replacing Kieth, so I don't know what to do. Can anybody help me here?
I'm looking. I don't know. There's something
He
strange.
seems to be there.
But
These are all co-hosts, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not saying, it's not giving us the right options. Something has
Yeah,
happened
it's
to
not
Keith.
giving me the right options either.
His video is not on. He's got his video off.
Oh,
Keith.
Kieth, are you
Maybe he's
there?
tucking in his shirt or something.
maybe the
Okay.
storms have got him.
Yeah. Ace, it's
Maybe.
your turn. Keith,
Okay.
come back. Let's see if I can get you on the screen. Yep. Thank you, Harry. Or Barbie, whoever did it, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Pounder, please.
One of the things I'm most proud of is that I'm not invisible. That has always been my calling card. It's one thing they say about me. That Pounder, man, you can see him. He's visible. So in that case, I'm the man for the occasion. I just have to do this song for obvious reasons when you hear it. Is that right? Yeah. I never know when I change guitars if it's going to sound right. Rainy days always tend to melancholy tunes, as if one can't be reflective on a sunny afternoon. But there is something free and easy about a rainy day in Texas. It makes me feel so grateful today. Rainy days in Texas are always welcome. There's nothing like the drops of Texas rain. They fatten and they splash on our faces and our laps as we laugh and slowly gather in the shade. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. In other places, rain can be unwelcome. A shower can disturb a Sunday walk. But here in Texas, rain is always welcome. Except for the times when we get way too much. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. Well, rainy days in Texas are reminders that we are not in charge of wind and rain. That is beyond control of mortal souls. How can we not appreciate this day? Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. There. Thanks.
Very
Which I
nice,
gather.
Ace.
Thank you, sir. I gather it's coming.
Yeah.
So.
Good jazz chord vocabulary
Thanks
there.
for the rain.
All right. We're going to let Barbie go. And then, Keith, you have been usurped by two different people, but I'll let you go after Barbie.
Oh,
I
is
thought
he,
I had
is
time.
he back?
I
He's-
thought, yeah, I'm back. I
Okay,
thought
well,
I
let him
had
go
time
now.
to slip out for a minute.
Well,
Yes,
you're
let
being
him go
punished.
now.
No,
Okay.
unless Barbie
Oh, you're
wants
gonna
to.
punish him?
Hey, Bill's in charge here. He can do whatever he wants.
Well, Barbie's already on the screen, so
Okay,
I'm not really
alright.
punishing you, though.
Alright.
I was just being silly.
All right. Yep, Bill's running the show. Can you hear me now? My cell went out somewhere south of Albuquerque, and the line went dead with words unsaid. Our connections no longer working. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? From Sandia Peak, all words seem weak, but I speak the truest ones I know. Once my clearest voice to my best bad choice. Now it's time that I have to go. Don't know where I'm going, but I know now where I've been. Sometimes life is just knowing where you're not going again. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Now I've crossed the gap and tossed the map across the stack of old regrets, and they burn real clear in my rear view mirror. Say goodbye for me to Lafayette. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Barbie, that song needs to be heard by everybody.
Thank you.
Gee whiz. I don't care, the radio or a movie or a soundtrack to a TV. I don't know, but that's just a great song. Great.
Yeah,
Yep.
it makes me cry. I try not to listen to it too deeply because every time I want to cry when I hear it. Every time.
Thanks.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is now Keith Dodson's turn. Are you
All
ready,
right.
Keith?
I'm ready this time. I'm ready this time.
All righty.
Just a coming back from fishing down the old North Ida road. My grandpa said, do you see the tallest tree in that there grove? Around the bottom of that tree stands an old wrought iron fence with the graves of 3 horse thieves hanged there for that offense. Well, he didn't know their names, no, he didn't know what year. The story is a remnant and the details are not clear. My dad doesn't remember where, but as a kid he'd seen the tree. He grew up with the story of the Grayson County Three. Were the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? I don't look back there often. I've never seen that tree. I guess that's just as well, 'cause it's on private property. But every now and then the thought occurs to me, can I dig up the whole story of the Grayson County Three? Were the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Yeah, the Grayson County Three are on my mind.
Irony of ironies. Well, if you had been back, all that sound going on, coming in and out, and muting and unmuting, and zooming, and this, that, and the other, it would have been me. But Keith, it was you.
Oh.
It was you.
He got it. Uh-oh.
All right, now it's my turn, and then we'll go back to our usual order. Here we go. I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm getting tired of hearing myself. I figure you guys are getting tired of hearing me do the same 3 songs too, so. She's got a heart as big as Texas, with troubles like the Alamo. Somewhere she's drawing away from some tiny little bar in Colorado. Sweet Mary Lou, can I tell you how very proud I am of you? You're trying so hard to quit, and I know it isn't all that easy to do. Please don't cry, I'm a sucker for tears. Hurts me when you do it, resurrects all my fears. 'Cause you can bet your bottom dollar I'll be there when you holler. just pass. Oh, sweet Mary Lou, when are you going to stop and think about the gift God gave to you? Oh, sweet Mary Lou, when are you going to stop and think about what life could mean to you? Oh, sweet Mary Lou, when are you going to stop and think about where life is headed to for you? Thanks. Okay, and that brings us to Harry. Yes, Harry. Let's find Harry. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Hewlett.
Harry. You know, you asked me who influenced me when I was a kid on the guitar. The first guy was Harry Volpe. I'm not sure if it's Volpe or Volpe. He was a guitar picker. I got this music course in the back of a magazine, U.S. School of Music in New York City. Here's a song that I learned from him. That's my song.
Very nice. Very nice. That was so short, I'm almost tempted to have you do another one.
I can do this. I have to work on it. See if I can do this. There's a bunch of them. I have to work up a little concert. I used to have a whole book full of those I could do. Like that. Let's see. Oops, oops. Yeah, I can't do them. Anyway,
Well,
used to read music a little bit on guitar. I can still do it to single notes, you know, down low. But there's so many different places you can do one note. that it gets
Yeah.
confusing when you start reading the music because you don't know which one to go to, unless you got someone sitting there really showing you how to do it.
Well, I'm sure you've heard the joke. How do you get a rock guitar player to tune his guitar to turn down? Put sheet music in front of him. Okay, that was Harry Hewlett.
Yeah, that was me.
Let's see. That brings us to Alan. Alan Larson. He's right here, right now.
Unmuting as we speak. Okay.
Are you in the coat room or?
I'm with my 97 key piano. I got all these extra black notes
Oh,
on
that was a piano. Okay, looked like you were working in the coat room.
Yeah, how do you like that? Them piano, that piano there, got a few extra keys on it. But
Yeah, that looks nice.
yeah, it's for us fancy players.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know
like
where I-
turning your amp up to 11. You can have more piano keys.
Yeah, I don't know where I found that photo, but I had to have it. So anyway, a little weather report here. The wind kicked up a few minutes ago, and some cool air. No rain quite yet. I'm here in North Dallas, so
I bet it doesn't rain.
it looks like it's trying to slide north of it.
I bet it doesn't rain.
Yeah, I'm kind
They've
of.
been talking about it so much.
I know. It looks like it's going to slide by, but maybe not. I may get a slice of it here.
It'd be nice. I'm not expecting here in Dallas either, from what I've heard on
Yeah.
TV.
So this is my thunderstorm song, sort of. I mean, it kind of references thunder and ice, and waking up and thinking about that special long ago person. Anyway, so a dream about you, and I'm playing it with clean tremolo on my amp. Last night I woke from a dream about you. Thunder and ice filled the air, a storm passing through. Someone was calling your name. All was different, all was the same. Now last night I'm walking you home by the park. I stumble my way through the shadows in the dark. Wide awake before dawn. Now I'm thinking of days long gone. Last night I'm chasing you down. It's 5 a.m. I'm staring at a photo of you. My lips whisper your name. Oh, feelings come again. I'm wondering where you are. Had another dream about you. Just one more passing through. just another dream about you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And the rain started in the middle of that song. I don't know if you can hear it.
Wow. That amp setting sounded just like the rain. That was so realistic. That's awesome. I know there are amps that have all these settings, but wow, that's awesome.
Really, that sounded like rain. Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what it was at first, and then I realized it was the rain had actually hit where you were playing.
Yeah. Well, it was the amp setting clean tremolo, but then the storm. It actually started raining during the middle of that song. I got my patio
Very
door.
cool.
Can you hear the rain? Can you hear the rain?
Oh yeah, I just
yeah.
couldn't identify it at first, and suddenly
Wow.
it dawned on
I was
me.
looking for who was unmuted, and
Yeah, I
doing
kept
something.
checking the mute button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. Special effects, and I asked for the rain for my song.
That was a very slick move. Very, very clever. All right, Jenny, see if you can top that.
I can never
top
top. I have something to announce. I have my first audience ever that I'm singing to. Some guests came over, so they're sitting live with us while I sing. This is my first show ever. Okay, I know my video is going to disappear. I apologize. Okay. Can you see me right now?
No, but I can hear you.
Can you see
plainly.
me?
I can hear you plainly, but I can't see
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay. I'll take one beer nice and tall. Matter of fact, bro, make that two. I think I'm moving too fast. Another extra large draft will do. There's something about you, why I drag myself here. It's not what most could do. I'm starting to see that the scar in me is stretching at the seams by the broken shards of you. There's some things time can heal, and other things that won't unbreak. The way I pick my friends is by the steady who can take a shake. But when I see how affected you can be and cover it up real well, all I can do is undo my glue and let you know it's been swell. Because I'm starting to see that the scar in me is stretching at the seams by the broken shards of you. I'm not the kind that lives in bars, but on occasion, when I do, I want to take all the good vibes in. I want to find how to unfeel you. The thing that I need is a soul that's steady. Folks on the edge will never do. I just need a friend who can keep things light while I detach from all that is you. Because I'm starting to see that the scar in me is stretching at the seams by the broken shards of you. The broken shards of you. Thank you. Thank you. Real applause.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was
And your
Caroline and her
picture
live
reappeared
audience.
at the last minute.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Keith, it's all yours.
All right, thank you. One day I launched my browser, pure knowledge to acquire. An image came upon my screen, it set my heart on fire. She smiled at me with big brown eyes, too lovely to describe. She asked me to like her and also to subscribe. She's the girl of my streams, I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. But now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. Recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. I really just had to meet her. I clicked to find her store. Bought 3 t-shirts and a mug, a tote bag and much more. But to a message down below, my lovesick eyes were drawn. To really get to know me, just join my Patreon. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. Now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. Recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. Well, I finally got to know her. I'm happy to report her page tells all about her and her levels of support. For inside information and exclusive streams deluxe, I can join her inner circle 1 month for $30. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. Now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. Recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. I'll follow her on Instagram and Twitter, that's X now, and WhatsApp and Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. Girl of my streams.
So are you guys getting on pretty well? You're probably one of our favorite
right.
top contributors. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Pounder, please.
All right. Yes, that I was going to say that song always brings the sniffles. You know, the sentimentality is just overwhelming. And what can I tell you? You know. Anyway, I'm going to take it. I'm vamping because I'm going to kind of take it in a different direction. This is much more serious, but I thought, you know, we forget about what's going on in Ukraine, and I think we need to remember. This is a song called Refugee. I used to be a businessman. I used to be a cook. I used to take my lunch breaks with a sandwich and a book. But now I am nothing, or something I would never hope to be. I am a refugee. Refugee. What a strange name for me. I lived a as wholesome, as hopeful as can be. Now I'm just a refugee. I do not want your pity. I need your help, my friend, to stand up to barbarity and make this madness end. Let the democracies stand together as people moral and free, and help the refugees. Refugee, what a strange name for me. I lived a life as wholesome, as hopeful as can be. Now I'm just a refugee. For the
That
refugee.
deserves a clap and applause. There you go.
Kind of an American thing, American blues thing.
You ever wonder why you never see any Texas Snare Drum Association T-shirts or something like that? It's always
Can't
guitar.
stand to be in the same room with each other. See, us steel players, we're fine with it.
Texas Clawhammer.
Hey,
I'm
that's
not-
hard to do. You know, ever
Tex-
tried to
Tex-
play
Tex-
clawhammer?
You play Clawhammer on the banjo, right?
Yeah, it's a bear. It's a very difficult technique. Keith, you've probably done that, right?
I have tried, but I really can't do it.
Yeah, well, same here. Right.
I know in a bluegrass jam here in Carrollton, we got a guy named Bob Carabio. He can play clawhammer, but he can't play drop thumb clawhammer. But for me, just playing the clawhammer is hard enough.
That's hard enough. Thank you. Yeah.
You know that your song makes me sad, Ace, because in the news I heard Russia was out recruiting more people for the army because they expect to be in the war for a longer time than initially.
Oh, you mean the military operation, right?
Yes, the military operation.
If I have time for another song, I know what it's going to be now.
Maybe if we hurry, we'll get around to another one.
If not, not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a song I haven't done before. Keep your fingers crossed, y'all. This is from the musical Give Me a Break. Lori Wyndham wrote this, and I co-wrote it. Some good lyrics on it. Wait, 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 wake up. The sun is rising and shining brightly through the glass. It's a brand new day, just right for singing. Close your eyes and live the story. Feel the glory. We finally have arrived. Finally have arrived. And our yesterday slip away in the night, making room for the light. Why wait for tomorrow? Oh, our yesterdays slip away in the night, making room for the light. Why wait for tomorrow? Somehow I found a new beginning. At last, I'm not afraid of the end. Goodbye, old storm of memories. They only hurt and bend my mind. It's a brand new day. My bell is ringing. Blow off the fear, forget the worry. I'm in a hurry to chase the clouds away. Chase them all away. And our yesterdays slip away in the night, making room for the light. Why wait for tomorrow? Oh, our yesterdays slip away in the night, making room for the light. Why wait for tomorrow? Tomorrow, tomorrow. I needed a third hand to turn off the drum machine.
Very cool.
All right, I did that at tempo 120, and it's really supposed to be 135. So
Wow. Well, I've got everything out of my system that I need to do. So if you guys want to divvy up the rest of our remaining time, we have 10 minutes. If someone has something they want to do, you know, Harry, let's see.
I'm going to go look after dogs if that's all right with everybody. And
Okay,
keep
you are graciously.
Ace is gone to the dogs.
I'm going to the dogs. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll
Don't
see you
forget,
tomorrow.
We have a meeting tomorrow night.
I
Don't
know.
forget that.
I will be there.
Wait, Ace had one more.
Oh.
Yeah, tomorrow night ought to be an interesting meeting. Stephen Valenzuela is going to be talking to us, telling us how to make movies, make money with our music. And
For that.
yeah, he knows how to do it. That guy's been around. Did y'all read the bio that I guess Michael sent out on it? Someone sent a bio out on him.
That was good. That was very
I mean,
informative.
that guy's good.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna play. Y'all beat me to it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna play more. I'm gonna back out. But now everybody's backed out. So what do we do?
About 10 minutes. And
I'll play
Alan,
a song.
and you can play a song. Alan can do a song. Kieth is still ready. I bet Jenny's got another one in her pocket.
Please, Harry, mess up my makeup again.
I didn't mess up your makeup.
That song was so beautiful that you played about 2 times. I cried and I've been correcting my makeup.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I won't. This won't mess up your makeup. I'm gonna get a little more reverb on that. I met that little yellow rose way down in Texas, don't you know? But Rosie never did a thing for me. 'Cause Texas has another flower, I think about her every hour. Her beauty's fresher than the morning breeze. So take me up just south of Lubbock to that place where we both grew up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about the Hoka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Toka Daisy, you're the gal for me. The Hoka Daisy, I love you. The Hoka Daisy, I'll be true. And like that little blossom of purple and gold, I know our love will always grow. The Hoka Daisy, you're so sweet. You've got me on my knee. The Hoka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? I said I met that little yellow rose, blue bonnet with her turned up nose. She didn't do a thing for me. 'Cause Texas has another flower. I think about her every hour and all the ways that she knows how to please. So drop me off just south of Lubbock. All my exes you can call up. She's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. I'm talking about the Hoka Daisy. She's the one who drives me crazy. Toka Daisy, you're the gal for me. The Hoka Daisy, you're the lady, and will you marry me? Toka Daisy, the love song. Thank you very much. Who's next? Alan? Alan. Alan.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to get organized here, and my tablet decided it's going to jump to some weird page. So
Alan is mooning us.
That's
yes.
pretty.
So I got 5 minutes left for no.
Do it 5 times.
You're fine. How about a verse and a chorus of a song? How about they found her dead at the bottom of the stairs. The cops were puzzled when they got there. Now the husband claims he was out of town. Now tell us about all those rumors going around. 'Cause you see, I'm a true crime junkie. Gotta know who done it. They're all so cunning. So hold on steady, I'll get the popcorn ready. While they check her shoes, they'll get more clues. A true crime junkie. Yeah, I'm a true crime junkie. I'm a true crime junkie. It's my guilty pleasure. So if you're a true crime junkie, put your hands up now. All right, next.
I don't.
Who's
I don't have
next?
to. Are we doing a verse and a chorus?
I did.
You can do however many you want to. We got about 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay. I am country born. I am country bred. I am country fed, and I'll be country dead. Oh, yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. I like my rice and beans, a lot of peppers too. The sun gets me dark, girl. How about you? Oh, yeah. They call me big and tall. I am part of the crew. These eyes are like lakes, and their interest is you. Oh, yeah. eh, eh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't anybody do anything.
Keith, you got anything?
Don't have anything handy here. I keep looking, and everything I've got has got verses and bridges and everything that comes up. So I think I'll pass.
Okay. Here's Barbie. Barbie, are you ready to do to close us out for the night? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Barbie will probably get the last song of the evening. This is Barbara McMillen.
What are y'all doing? What's going on?
Oh, we're almost at 9 o'clock and it has come to your turn.
Oh, I'm supposed to play something.
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to, you can give us a public announcement or we can just say our goodbyes, but I leave that in your very capable hands.
Play something. Can I believe my ears? If what you're saying is true, I have spent all these years looking for you. You say you're lonely, any companion will do. I see you need only me. It's written in blue in your eyes. I see a part of me in your eyes. I see what love can be in your eyes. I see the heart of me looking back at me in your eyes. I have been counting days, waiting for this chance. Finally, I feel safe, wrapped in a trance. In your eyes, I see a part of me. In your eyes, I see what love can be. In your eyes, I see the heart of me looking back at me. In your eyes, in your eyes, I see a part of me. In your eyes, I see what love can be. In your eyes, I see the heart of me looking back at me. In your eyes, looking back, I see in your eyes.
Woo!
All right, Thank you, everybody.
thank you,
Thanks.
Barbie.
Thank you, Bill, for
everybody,
hosting
for-
tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you, Harry, for being the facilitator tonight. I guess that's what you are.
That's me.
And
I'm a
everybody for
facilitator.
joining us. And Alan, are you the werewolf tonight? You getting ready for Halloween?
Oh!
Trying to get Annabine to go outside and pee-pee. That's my little dog. Before the rain came, because it was starting to sprinkle, I couldn't get her to do it. And now it's raining hard. So
I had a second wave of rain come in a few minutes ago. I think I got about an inch in my gauge. It's kind of hard to tell.
that's a lot. Yeah, I haven't had
Yeah,
that yet.
I don't think it's raining over here in Lakewood.
Yeah, it's coming your direction. Hang in there. Hold on, it's coming.
I hope it is.
Hold on, it's coming. So, Alan, what did you name your cat?
Maggie.
Oh, that's sweet. Maggie May.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, what names in rock and roll? And that's one of the first ones I thought of are just, Maggie. That's got to be
I
it.
wish I could reach my mandolin. That's the only mandolin solo most people know.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's been living on my patio. She loves the patio. She just comes in to eat and use the litter box, goes back on. Well, the rain's kind of upset that thing. So she's inside. Well, it's just eating a minute ago.
It's going to be inside tonight because
I think
it's
so.
going to be raining off and on until the dawn, I think.
Yeah, so. But she's a sweetie.
I bet she is.
There's a nice line, raining off and on until the dawn.
Oh.
Okay, there's the challenge. Next
As a
week we
poet
come up
and
with